We go hunt for booty.
So anyway, guys, as I said, I was going to film a video at Sakura-Con here while I'm down here with Josh Totman. Currently you're a writer for Japanator, is it?
Japanator, yeah.
Japanator, yeah. Just going to do a slight little interview here because, in all honesty, when I went to your panel last year at Sakura-Con here about the Japanese cuisine, it really actually did inspire me to start my own little show here.
Oh, so, good. I'm glad about
it. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Wish we could have eaten a lot more of the snacks, you know.
Yeah,
I understand. The
policy and
constraints.
everything. I had a giant pile of snacks in front of me that I couldn't pass out to anybody, and it was horrible.
Melting chocolates in our hands.
Yeah, which is fair game for anybody to lick off their fingers.
Oh, I didn't realize that, but I guess I wouldn't want to after I held that.
Exactly,
so.
I wouldn't have either. That would have been
very understandable. So, question-wise, I guess the biggest one, first off, is what got you into this in the first place, anyway? Because I don't recall you ever really talking about it back when you were doing Sakura-Con back in Alaska.
Which part? The writing or the cooking?
Well, just the cooking in general. I mean, that never really struck you as your kind of thing, but...
No, but, you know, since being into Japan culture and anime and everything like that, you want a taste of it. And that's when I was like, you know what, I like to cook. I love to cook. So why not just go in? Why not do it? Why not, you know, find out how to make Japanese cuisine? It can't be that hard, and it really isn't. And that's when I started the cooking blog, Cooking Otaku, and started taking pictures of all my recipes and step-by-step on how to do it, because it was actually really, really easy.
Oh, it is, you know, once you get down to it.
Yeah.
You just gotta pull up a book, or in this case, the internet nowadays, because that's a thing, you know.
Yep.
Just go on Google or something.
Yeah, you find a couple of recipes. I mean, the way that I do it is I find, 3 to 4 recipes of that particular thing, find out what all the basic ingredients are that I can say that it is that dish.
Yeah, and you get your hands on readily too, you know, because there are some things out there.
And then after that, you make your own recipe out of it. You're like, okay, this is all great, but this would make it a little bit better for my taste.
And, you know, truth be told, I mean, it is kind of a big part of the Japanese cuisine, you know, certain ones anyway, like okonomiyaki especially. That's like whatever you want.
That is,
soba.
Yeah, pretty much whatever you want. Yakisoba, there's competitions over there for that kind of a thing, regions.
But a lot of the kind of the snack foods, especially the street corner snack food things, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, you got anything from yakitori to takoyaki and all those kind of things.
Yeah, there's basic versions, and you can just add in, you know, whatever sounds like pretty good.
Yeah,
might not always turn out.
Yeah, takoyaki doesn't always have to have octopus in it. It can have whatever else you want in it. It could be a sweet dish, like we'd like to do pancake balls nowadays. Pretty much the same idea. Pancake balls, and then you do pancake balls with syrup in it, or you do pancake balls or sausage, and stuff like that. You just make it into your own. The basic premise is still there, so you can call it that. Then you make it to yours.
That's the truth of cooking in general. You know, that's the whole basis behind it overall.
Yep.
So yeah, with that out of the way, how long have you been doing this for anyway? I can't really recall the first time I actually saw one of your articles or you mentioning this online anymore.
I started out in the community blogs about 2.5 years ago. Is when I first started putting up articles, and kind of went down, started, you know, snowball rolling downhill, and I got about 35 recipes up at the moment.
Oh wow!
I've been slacking quite a bit.
It happens, you know.
But now I was hired because of that writing. I was hired on the side as an actual writer, and now I'm doing a lot of other stuff now since, you know, covering Sakura-Con here.
Exactly. I mean, you've blossomed into a, you know, more than just that kind of person right there.
Right.
Branched out a bit.
Right. That got me into the door, and now I'm meeting with industry guests. I'm you know, doing interviews with other people. I'm taking photos at conventions.
Going to concerts, apparently.
Yeah, going to concerts. You know, the whole that whole thing.
It's pretty intense. You know?
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I wouldn't mind if that happened to me someday. Who knows?
Who knows? Exactly. You might have your own blog, or maybe the cooking show will, you know, explode.
I'm hoping for that. You know, a blog would be nice. Just just focus on that or the cosplay in general, or you're gonna have both, of course.
Yeah,
I enjoy both of them. Obviously, that's why I got the page up.
Right.
Yeah. So like in this field, like have you gone any place really interesting out of the States or anything yet, or?
Not as of yet. I had a small option to go to Paris to cover a convention. They were going to fly us at Japan Expo. Said, hey, we want Japan to tour there, and said, yeah, we're going to fly one of you guys up, or possibly two. And I don't have a passport yet, so I missed the boat on that one, or the plane, so to speak. But yeah, some of that stuff comes up, but no, I haven't really ventured too much out of Seattle itself so far.
Of course.
This is the biggest coverage I've ever done for a convention this time around, and so hopefully this one will springboard me into possibly covering more conventions across the nation. I definitely want to go to more this year if I can.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah, especially with Japan, the first Japan Expo in the U.S.
That's right. Yeah.
Coming down to San Diego.
I thought you said, was it L.A. or?
No, it wasn't L.A. It's the higher one.
Well, it's in California.
It's in Northern California.
NorCal?
Yeah, it's NorCal. It's where like Comic-Con and stuff is.
Oh,
not the same place, but the same general area. I can't remember exactly which town it is, but I think it's somewhere around there. But Japan Expo is the biggest convention in the world.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't even know that. They had 217,000 people.
I wouldn't have imagined it
in Paris.
Other than Japan.
217,000
That's staggering.
That's amazing.
I can't imagine what place they'd have to get to be able to hold all those people. You know?
Just take Sakura-Con and add a 0.
Yeah.
That's how big it is.
Even Anime Expo, I mean, that doesn't even come close.
No,
you know?
not even close. Anime Expo is about 100 grand.
Yeah.
About 100,000. Double that.
It's still big, but I mean, honestly,
they're only thinking about doing about 40 to 50,000 is the first year.
Oh, of course, so slow, obviously.
We'll see since we're new, but they have so many great connections to Japanese guests and Japanese performers. That's what they're going to sell it on. So if you definitely like to see Japanese guests and see your favorite J-pop stars, that's going to be the place for it.
Yeah.
That's what they're going to build themselves as.
I'll definitely. I'd personally try to check it out sometime in the future.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You have any real hopes? I mean, real hopes for the future going in with your cooking expertise at all?
I hope to expand as much as I can. I was thinking of a show myself.
Right. Was there any influence on you there a little bit?
A little bit. You're kicking me in the butt to get me going on it.
Good to know.
But I still need a better kitchen to record it.
Oh,
that's the worst thing.
Look what I'm. Well, is it possibly worse than mine then? Is that the case?
A little bit, yeah. I have a very good bachelor pad right now.
Oh.
You can barely fit one person in my kitchen. The width of the kitchen is the width of the stove.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's how big it is. I mean,
you've got me beat then. That
it's pretty small. So I haven't figured out how to record in there as of yet. But again, it's sometime down the road. I would really like to get some more cooking done, more recipes. I would like to do a cookbook.
That would be fantastic.
The community really wants me to do a cookbook, and I would love to do it. Getting the format right, because that's the only thing that I'm getting the problem with. Because I still want all the pictures, I still want all the direction that I had.
It's got to look like an actual cookbook,
right?
Obviously,
right, and have my own little insights of what makes this dish this. Why do we slurp noodles? A little bit more background of etiquette. Etiquette and all that kind of stuff. Not just pages of recipes.
Oh no,
you want a little bit more.
Kind of like a Good Eats kind of thing that actually tells you why this does this, or
Yeah, why did they do this? Why did they do that?
Socialize. Phrase, obviously, but you know what I mean.
It's always
it's a social aspect of it.
Yep, and it's on the back burner. That's all that everything is. I'm still feeling out this whole blogging and all that. Yeah. Even after a year, I've been actually doing it officially for the site. It's still very time consuming.
Oh, believe me, just doing my videos. I mean, I've got school going on at the moment right now, so obviously that kind of ties into it,
Right. But at least you're going to culinary school, though.
Yeah, it certainly helps. It kickstarts the creative juices and it gets me in the mood for it. So there's that. But I'd hope to springboard, off of this a bit more as well.
Yeah.
I did try to start a Tumblr a little bit ago, but I still haven't actually done anything with it. So
I'll see. Tumblr's hit or miss.
I've heard mixed reviews, so I'll see how it goes. But I'll definitely try and branch out from just the web series and the Facebook page.
You got to advertise. You got to get on Twitter. Twitter's a good thing. Start getting some followers there, and you got to just basically sell yourself on the internet.
Exactly. You're not the open public too,
Right.
it kind of crossed my mind trying to mention it to certain people here at the con, but that would be kind of awkward. Not really awkward. It's just kind of weird, you know. Like, what's he talking about?
Yeah. It's like myself, the way I advertise for the site is either I either wear the shirt that says Japan Tour on it, or I have business cards made up, and when I take pictures of cosplayers, I hand them a business card, tell them, hey, if you want your photos, email me, and I'm more than happy to give them to you.
That's a good idea.
So it's a really good trade-off.
Yeah, it's kind of a you scratch my back, I scratch your back, right?
Right.
I'll have to look into that next time for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just a little card, or if you can, within the con reason, have some homemade snacks maybe that you can actually kind of get to people. But yeah, best thing to do next year, you should have the panel.
Oh boy,
you have a good panel next year, just like I did.
Well, I am planning to do it at Senshi-Con this year.
You
know, however far that pans out. Obviously, I can't cook in there, but I'm going to do kind of what you did, but actually do another video. Except it's going to be like the entire panel length.
No, you do a special video for that. Well, they'll do the full length. They don't talk to you at least.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll break it in between, obviously, or it'll work around that. That's my plan for right now.
Right.
In the future, I definitely hope to get some bigger aspirations happening.
Yeah. Well, we'd love to come back up and see it.
Oh, it'd be fantastic. Yeah, it'd be great. It'll be on YouTube for sure. So there'll be that.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess that's about it for most questions. One final one: is there any particular dish, Japanese-wise, I guess, that you like to prepare at home for yourself?
Yeah, I'm a big katsudon. Katsudon is like my signature.
That was my second video, actually. Did you happen to see that one?
Yeah. I've seen both your videos, so yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Of course, I keep up with you.
Well, I know you do. Yeah, just asking.
Please, a Sanji cooking show.
Right?
How can I not watch it?
I know. I mean, it's a perfect combination right there.
Exactly. And I gotta make sure you're still doing it right.
Oh yeah. Well, I understand. Obviously, I mean, you texted me or you messaged me a few times in the past with the curry one, especially. I know.
Yeah.
I know it's different, but
they get picky.
Oh, I know.
They do get picky, so. That when it comes to coconut milk, they get very picky about it.
But I have to say, it is really good though. So I mean, if you haven't tried it, I mean, I'd recommend it, obviously.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But katsudon is a definite must.
Yeah, katsudon is probably my favorite dish to make for myself. Besides my super sesame chicken donburi.
Oh man, I need to start doing some donburi.
I like that
episode as well.
Oh, donburi, real easy. Yeah, really.
And takoyaki. I gotta get.
You gotta get the pan for that.
I gotta get the pan for that.
Same with taiyaki. You gotta get the pan for it.
I've had somebody ask me to do a video on that one, or at least a small little excerpt for that.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty good.
You still need the pan.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry to say.
No, I understand.
You can make a waffle version, but it's still not gonna be the same.
No, of course
it's gotta be the fish.
You gotta make it authentic, obviously.
It's gotta
be
the
fish. People are expecting.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Exactly.
So that's about it for the interview, I guess. Josh, thanks again for giving me your time.
No problem.
I guess that works. There we go.
There you go.
There you go. So that's about it for the interview, guys. I'll be coming back home once you see this. I'll probably be home by the time you see this already, obviously. But just keep a lookout out for me on Facebook, AK Pirate Prince. This will be posted on there. I'll try to upload this to my YouTube page as well, which just has my favorite videos so far. Once Senshi-Con passes, I'm going to try and get some cooking videos done actually on that YouTube page. Same one, AK Pirate Prince. But until then...
And make sure you subscribe to that channel as well.
Yes, make sure to subscribe, please.
You get all the new videos as soon as they come out.
Yeah, favorite, subscribe, and Senshi-Con as well, because that's where they're mostly happening at the moment. Yep. Also, support them as well, because it's going to be awesome this year since we're in the convention center. Hopefully it'll be awesome. I have good feelings for it.
I got good feelings for you guys. Yep.
So once again, thanks, and we'll catch you later, guys.
See ya.